people groups that are strong and live in big fortified cities, that's intimidating. And so Caleb seems to discern that reaction, so he encourages the people, because Caleb is all about, hey, you know, God's with us, let's go, get her done, type of thing. Right. And we end up finding out Joshua's side with Caleb. Now, we have 10 men who take it upon themselves to dissuade. They say, no, no, no. The people are stronger than we are. We're not going to be able to do this. Okay? Now, notice that they are interacting with the original report. The original report referred to the strength of people, not the size. And they are to the strength. They are stronger than us. Nothing about size. But then the narration tells us, then they went on to make an evil report or a bad report. And it is within that report that all of a sudden they take it up a notch. They take it up quite a few notches. Because the original report listed all the people groups that they saw in the land and didn't mention Nepal. But these guys, all of a sudden, they seem to remember, oh, by the way, guess what? We saw Nepal in there. Yeah, and guess what? They're very, very, very tall. Okay, so, and these guys end up being rebuked by God, by the way. And what they did is what led to an additional 4 decades of wilderness traveling. So this was a huge event. And really, the way that the narrative plays out is very simple. These guys just made up a fear-mongering, scare tactic, tall tale, wherein they made actually 5 assertions that are not backed by any other text in the Bible, not a single verse to back them up. And they just made it up. And even if you just look at it at a commonsensical level, we're supposed to believe that they actually saw the most awe-inspiring beings on the planet. But when they got back to camp after 40 days, the first thing they said is, hey, everybody, check out this fruit. Oh, and let me tell you about the city. Yeah, let me tell you about the people. And only eventually, when pushed into a corner, essentially, oh, guess what? We almost forgot. We saw the most awe-inspiring beings on the planet, and they're very, very, very gigantic. So come on. It makes zero sense in any other way, except that it makes for a juicy story. And really, all in any post-Nephilim theory, it is literally and exclusively based on one single sentence stated by these utterly unreliable guys, and then other verses are pulled into it to form a grand narrative, but it's just not a biblical teaching. Wow, it's that these guys just made up a tall tale centuries after Nephilim were dead and gone.
You've disabused us of a long-cherished story, a legend, that you're saying has no real biblical foundation. All right, let's go back to the phones. Cornelius is in Alexandria, Louisiana. Cornelius, welcome, my friend. How are you?
Hey, Richard and Ken me. They call me the God Guns and Gold Man there. Ken me and the Bible Bullets and Beans man. Now, I'm going to disagree with you on this that you just said, because in the Bible, when there was 10 no good spies went in there, and just like you said, Joseph and Caleb gave a good report saying that God was with us and we could defeat the enemy. But if you look at what they brought back, they were grapes, bigger than, regular grapes that we have now. Just all kinds of stuff that was bigger. So I don't know how you can explain that, but my question really was for you with all this lawlessness stuff and that's going on now. Do you believe in demon possession and stuff? And thank you, and God bless you, Richard. Love you, and love Donna Walker.
All right, Cornelius, thank you. Do you want to tackle the oversized grapes first, Ken, and then discuss the possibility of demonic possession?
Sure, Caleb, thank you for bringing that to our attention. I appreciate the challenge, actually. Just a slight correction. It was Caleb and Joshua, not Joseph. So now, there is no indication whatsoever that the grapes were oversized. I don't even know what that would have to do with anything. what we're told is that they brought back a large cluster of grapes. Not that the individual grapes were large, but that the cluster was large. Okay, so you can have a huge cluster of regular-sized grapes. That's what is in the text. And it doesn't say anything about anything else being larger than usual. There's just, besides that the cities were large. But again, I live in a relatively large city. I'm not seeing people that are very much over 6 feet tall anywhere. So that's actually just a common misconception, and I kind of blame that on people I call pop researchers who literally make their living selling tall tales. And that's why I call modern nephrology neo-theo sci-fi tall tales, because you get that kind of stuff, with all due respect, Cornelius. Just reread the text, and it'll be very clear to you. There's no indication that the individual grapes were large. Again, I don't even know what that would have to do with anything. But it's describing, okay, so they describe the land that's flowing with milk and honey, and it was obviously a very fertile land, and that was part of the proof. Look at how many grapes are growing and what abundance, that it takes two of us to carry a cluster. There's so much. And this is what's interesting. That's the reliable report about the land. And contradicts that. They say, no, it's a land that devours its inhabitants. Well, no, that's not what's reliably told to us about that land at that time. So they're just, again, they're making up stuff to make it sound bad. Because they were scared.
All right, Ken.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got about 2.5 minutes here.
Okay. Yes, demons are still running around doing their thing, trying to possess people. There's no question about that.
All right, and let me just, I'm not going to be able to take a call here, but I'm just going to ask one on behalf of Norman in St. Louis. He asked, is there a hierarchy in the demonic realm? As there is in the angelic realm. Well, you've kind of disabused us of an angelic hierarchy. What about in the demonic realm? Is there a hierarchy?
Yes, most people would say that when Paul talks about thrones, dominions, powers, he gives a list of what appear to be categories. That would seem to be in reference to the demonic side of things, actually, now that I'm glad this came back up again, because it's within the context of him saying that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, right? And if we wrestle against, then that's not the good side. So these beings we wrestle against are categorized according to these hierarchies about which we don't know really how they divvy things up. But it does seem that they have their own kind of hierarchical structure.
All right. Great question. Thank you all, and if I didn't get to you, my apologies. Ken, terrific conversation. Thank you so much for this. I always learn so much when I speak with you.
And I appreciate you guiding the conversation to those details that are very important. So it's been a pleasure. Thank you, and thank you, the Coast to Coast audience.